Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's YC Rhino here, and it's time for my reaction to RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I posted a video last week of the reveal of the All-Stars 6 queens, and I got quite a few new subscribers. I'm very happy about that. Had a lot of views on my video. If you guys are new here, I really hope you enjoy my content. I give a very honest reaction to Drag Race, and that's not always popular, but that's kind of what I pride myself on. Like, what you see is my true and authentic reaction. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. I don't mind having constructive feedback. I enjoy talking to my subscribers. I generally will answer, respond in the comment section. So as long as you keep it nice, we should be good to go. But let's go ahead and get started. So last week, we saw Art Simone come back. I was very happy about that because I really wanted to see more of what Art had to offer, but the backlash on social media was pretty significant. I mean, a lot of people were questioning why she was allowed to come back, no questions asked. She didn't have to compete for her spot. And JoJo and Coco weren't afforded the same opportunity. I mean, we've seen it in the past. We've seen Drag Race brings queens back. It's happened. Sometimes they have to compete. Sometimes Ru allows Michelle and the other guests or the other judges to decide. I don't know why they picked Art to come back and why there was no opportunity for JoJo and Coco, but we can't hold that against Art. I mean, she can't control what the Drag Race production folks want to do, so please don't send her any hate. As far as what's going on this season, why they don't have enough queens of color, I think I brought that up like my second video. I think that's something that definitely needs to be addressed. But I don't know if that's going to get addressed in this season. And I've heard that these queens didn't audition like traditional queens do, that there was more of a selection process. So maybe Drag Race needs to ask itself why they picked the queens they picked and why they did not pick a more diverse cast, right? So enough said about that. So last week, who went home last week? Oh, Anita Wiglet. Anita Wiglet went home last week. I was kind of surprised that she went home so soon because she was a fierce competitor. I'm questioning whether she was the right choice to go home, because she was really, I think she was very strong in the snatch. I mean, obviously she was strong in the snatch game, and she had some really good runway looks. So I'm curious to see how the game progresses now that Anita Wiglet is gone. So let's go ahead and get started, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, and we'll see what happens.
How can you send home someone like Anita,
Oh my god. Let's don't lay it on too thick. Wow. Electroshock's makeup looks so good. I did not notice her. It looked that good. When she was on the runway, it looked really dark, but right here in this light, in the close-up, it looks really pretty.
I want a cooking challenge for God's sake.
That's a different show, baby.
Because if you can't sell yourself, how the hell you
gonna sell somebody else?
Can I get a gay man up in your? You're going to read each other.
Woo! The library is open.
The library is about to open.
Officially. Okay, let's see if these queens got the chops. Because season 13 and UK, the reading was not great.
Etc. Come on over.
Come on here, girl.
So heavy.
I think I feel Art's gonna be good at reading.
So good to have you here in the competition.
Bitch.
Now, fuck off. Art Simone.
I hope so.
Electroshock. Man. Charlotte Adams. The only time she's got something between her ears is when she's sucking dick. You wouldn't get a COVID test because you clearly lost your sense of taste.
Damn. That was a long joke. It took a long time for her to get to the punchline.
For example, they haven't been in the top, so we won't be seeing them in the final.
That was good. Wow. That was a long joke, but it was good.
I never knew that.
You've got enough leftover skin to make a family resemblance costume.
That was kind of mean.
Yeah. Why don't you sit on this and spin?
Dang, she's kind of mean.
The winner of today's mini challenge is Art Simone.
Art Simone, queen of the longest joke in the world.
You need to create and market your very own brand of yeast spread.
Oh, is this like a Vegemite type product?
Yeast spread. I think of the in-between-me's down there. So my product is called Discharge.
Ew, that's gross.
I think the judges want to see like something that's refined and concept based.
Yeah.
Rolled in a jar of piss.
How's that refined and elegant?
Yeah, I think you're funnier than maybe you give yourself credit for. Right? Do you really see me as someone that's super shady though?
Yeah. Hell yeah. She's like, I'm not shady. And me? Shady? No. Yeah, girl, yes you are.
But at least I tell people what I think, and I wish that that's.
I know, but that's still being shady. She's like, I'm being honest. I'm not being shady. Like, yeah, you're being shady.
Snakes in the room.
Even if it's honest.
Scarlett Adams.
My product is called Snatch.
Sensing a theme here. Okay.
What is the deal with these weird names?
Oh, have you seen her beef curtains?
That's outrageous.
Oh my god, her beef curtains.
sorry.
Snatch can be.
These queens are more vulgar than any season ever.
Pretend to eat, but that's just to scare off the Yanks.
Who are Yanks?
Hello, America.
Us? Americans?
Simone.
Keep it simple, Art. Art overdoes it. Keep it simple, babe. What are you doing? Ah, that's gross. What is the deal? Every one of them has this like way off the wall. Oh my. Okay, first of all, she looks beautiful.
Has anyone ever done anything in drag that they regret?
My first 3 runways.
Recently got called out on it.
Well, what did
Ooh.
you do, Scarlett?
Is this Scarlett's?
A lot of the other queens.
Is this Scarlett's blackface?
I've never
Wow.
looked at something like blackface and even thought that could be like an honest mistake.
You said that you're using it, trying to do it for humour. It's strange to appropriate someone's culture to make a joke of it.
I didn't know any better, and not that that's an excuse, but it's hard to unlearn things that are ingrained into you as a child.
Conversation is very different to painting your face in blackface and performing a number for money. A lot of drag scenes are extremely racist. I see drag queens saying, it was just a joke, you need to get over it. Yeah. But it's like, while people of colour and trans people are still facing violence every single day from the systematic oppression that we live in.
Come on, etc.
I think that going forward, there should be a lot of steps of reparation and not just saying you're sorry,
Right.
but doing things to show that you're
Right.
sorry.
Yes. That is important. So I just stopped it for a second because I wanted to address this. So for Scarlett Adams to, because I knew there was some issue with her being in blackface several times. It wasn't like a one-time thing. So I appreciate that it's being addressed on here. She's young, so it's not like she grew up in a time where being politically correct wasn't an issue. Scarlett Adams is not that old. So I would venture to say that her entire life being politically correct has been a thing. You know, racism, like calling it out has been a thing. So while I'm not going to hold it against her drag, because that's what I'm looking at this show for, I'm just judging drag, I don't know if I believe that she didn't realize that what she was doing was offensive, because she's young enough that, like, her entire life has been in the PC, you know, wokeness type era. So I don't know if I believe her. And I appreciate that. I like that etc. is calling her out on it, because I think they're close in age. So if one person can get it and the other person can't get it, you kind of go, what's the tea? So, all right, let's go ahead and get back to the show. I just wanted to go ahead and just say that, because I thought that was important. And I know a lot of people have, in the comment sections of some of my videos, they brought up Scarlett, and I've said I am trying not to judge the queens based on things like this that have happened. I'm trying to judge them based just on the drag. And I know that Karen from Finance, it equally has some problematic past as far as race is concerned. So anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the show. Ooh, okay, Ru. I don't know if I love this. I don't love this look.
Is fine as Sheila.
Fine as Sheila in the bush. All right, so Sheila's a woman, right?
Oh, she's so totally raven.
For Sheila in the bush, I am serving you Huya real.
So she has like, so her hair is painted on, I guess.
Who are you talking to?
She looks like a dude. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, pretty.
She's the monarch of her family.
I like this one so much
Oh, I
more than
like
her.
that.
Up next, Maxi Shield.
Gosh, why does Maxie dress so old?
It is very sort of Victorian-esque, so much lace.
It's so old.
Picnic Karen from Finance.
All right, Sheila, what you doing, girl? Rescuing koalas? Girl, for a second there, I thought I was looking at Tina Burner.
Tonight on the runway, I'm giving you Coco. I am on fire.
This is a very weird.
Yes.
This is a very weird category. 4 queens and they've been all over the board. Like, okay, it's whatever you want to be, I guess.
Art Simone.
She got on bottle corks. Come on, girl, what you got underneath that coat? Because I don't like this, what I'm looking at.
And I'm having a bloody good time.
I said Kat and Kath and Kim, or Kim and Kath, or whatever it was. I don't like that. Okay.
Up next, etc. etc.
Here's my
Woo!
eucalyptus.
Rue's like, freak am I looking at? She looks good. I don't know if we would got that was a burnt tree stump, but she does look good.
Scarlett X.
Extensive, wow.
From one of the most iconic Australian films, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh, okay.
I am walking down the runway and
Doesn't
I feel
read
like
for
I am
me, but
floating on a cloud.
it's okay. It's pretty, but this category just seemed very
Karen Queens.
non-specific. Because if you take a look, like, everybody looks completely different. Like, it's just all over the board.
Your infomercial made us laugh. But tonight on the runway, you're back to basic.
Trixie.
2 times bottom and currently playing safe. But then I got topped by busted spreads. But wait, there's more. Stuffed with charisma, overflowing with uniqueness, and packed with nerve. And topped is the only yeast spread on the market that's full of ant-talent.
Should be anti-talent.
Competitor to be reckoned with.
Aww.
And I love this look. I gotta tell you, I think this is the most beautiful you have looked on this one.
Yay, good job.
Yes, my wigs aren't the best, so I thought, why not just paint it?
Up next,
Good job. I'm so happy that she did good.
The ripest aromas, the tangiest taste, guaranteed to have you absolutely gagging for more.
What?
You're with yeasty nuts.
In your infomercial, you were funny, you
Oh,
were
that's
ridiculous.
good. That was just gross across the board.
If we can get a man on the moon, Hornbag Yeast Concentrate can get a man in you. Also available in yeast patches for the girl on the go.
That didn't make any
Now,
sense.
he's taking a break and enjoying a healthy snack of discharge.
Come get your fucking vehicle! Sorry about that. One of my damn neighbors' damn car alarm was going off. That was
I
distracting.
love more than taking a break
and enjoying a healthy snack of discharge.
Oh my god, it's so
Your
gross.
bleeding is perfectly natural. It's just that easy.
What?
It's unusual. It was different. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot, and I didn't get it.
Piss.
This is
Why? I don't get it.
It wasn't as clever as I would want it to be. Up next,
Oh, you're the bottom, babe.
if piss crossed the line, then blown out pussy certainly does. Methinks. Sometimes crossing the line to filthy is not always funny. Sometimes
Yeah, none
it's
of these
just
were funny.
filthy.
It's just come to my attention that there are photos of you online.
Ooh, wow.
And I want to get
Wow. They're gonna talk about it on here? Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that.
That as a dumb, ignorant teenager, I made some mistakes that I'm really not proud of. And every day I regret those decisions. I regret the fact that I used my platform as a performer to ridicule people who face systematic racism. And I'm so ashamed of the person that I once was. I'm really sorry to you and to everyone that I've hurt. To know that something that I've done has...
Wow, I didn't know they were gonna approach it like that.
Now, I'm sure there are people that would want me to cancel you right here, right now. But I'd rather this be a lesson in humility and accountability.
Yeah.
Ladies,
Yeah, I think it's important that it be addressed. I like that they addressed it. Like this is crazy. They've never done this before on
what do you
the
reckon?
runway.
When she came
Main
in
stage.
to do her
Welcome back, ladies.
So I think Electra could be the winner tonight.
Are safe.
Okay, so Electra's gonna win. Good job. Electra's gonna win for sure because now that
Electra Shock.
yay,
For the first
I want to see her get far.
Congratulations.
You're the winner. Yay!
Like, what? Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dear, but you are
Wow.
elimination.
So I think it's gonna be Maxi and etc.
Etc., etc. Your runway was high fashion, but your commercial was lowbrow. I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for
Yep.
elimination.
Saw that.
Karen from
They didn't do
Finance.
Untucked this time. They both look very panicked. Especially etc. She's like, oh come on, etc. So I like etc. That she's one of my favorites, so I want her to win. Although
Me and Maxi and...
Maxi's done worse. Like this isn't the worst she's been, so maybe it.
Luck and
Don't fuck it up.
doubt. Fuck it up.
I think Sarah's done a good job. Very dancey song, and she's moving and she's giving a performance. Lexi's done good too, but I'm more drawn to etc. Rue keeps looking at Maxie, so I don't know. She goes away.
Okay, I would give that to etc. She definitely did more of a performance.
I've made my decision.
Etc. Shantae, you stay.
Maxi Shield. Shantae, you stay.
Wow.
Etc.
Etc's getting eliminated?
You have so much to offer the world, and you've only just begun.
Wow.
Sashay away.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, I guess you can kill a cockroach. Who knew?
I don't think I agree with that.
I'm super happy with my run on Drag Race. I still think my ad about piss is hella funny. Maybe I'm just a weirdo with a sick sense of humor, but I'm just gonna keep on hanging around dumpsters like a roach does, doing weird shit. Yippee, yippee!
Wow. I feel like she's not letting herself feel it because that seemed very flippant of a response to being eliminated.
Can I get an amen in here?
Amen.
Now let the music play.
Okay, that was it. That was episode 5 of Drag Race Down Under. That was a weird episode. It could definitely be cultural differences in what we find funny. The infomercials were mostly way bizarre. I am glad that Electroshock got a win. Because I think the queens from the very beginning have been underestimating her. So I'm glad that she got the win. I don't think Etc. should have been eliminated. Yeah, her commercial, her infomercial was really bad. Like, just very crass. But I thought her runway and her lip sync was better than Maxi. So I don't understand what happened there. But again, you know, like, this is the thing with Drag Race. Sometimes they already know how it's gonna go. I feel like that was one of those where we already know who we're gonna eliminate, or we know who we're gonna keep, and so it was just a matter of who was she gonna be lip syncing against. That was very weird. Wow. Glad Art was safe. I said I liked Etc. and she got eliminated. I need to stop saying I like I need to stop saying that I like these queens, because it seems like whenever I say I like someone, they get eliminated. So that's weird. Tell me guys, tell me what you think. Who do you think had the best infomercial? Who had the worst infomercial? Do you agree with the two that were in the bottom? Do you think someone else should have been in the bottom? Because that was a very... That's weird. That sounds like a weird little episode, I think. So anyway, that was it. That's my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.